Listen. Can you hear it, monkey? Building all around you. In the cannibal hymn of insects. In the whine of the flesh-stripping sandstorm. In the cry of zephyrs over jagged rocks. It is the howling. Where I came from. Where I am forbidden to return. It strains against the divide, like the wind batters a mighty dune. You should know that two pretenders war for control of the once great demon tribes. One is an ape that thinks itself profound. In your world, it was called Wicca. I owe this Wicca a debt. So I offer it up to you. I see in little time, a figurehead toppled and their army left to eat itself. The victor claims the howling, at least for a short eternity. But that will not sate them. They will cross the divide and claim what is left of Gaia. She is already imperiled enough with defenders such as your kind. As we speak, I see Wicca encircled by fire. The circle is tightening. Act or do not act. I leave you to exercise your vaunted free will.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Should I fall? You will not. Remember my words. Let my execution be a mere footnote to your cathedrals of industry. The civil war can still be ceased, my kin. If not ceased, then you must put it to an end. I am separated from you, besieged atop a failing bastion. I see them march on the walls of Sheol. Should I fall? You will not. Remember my words. Let my execution be a mere footnote to your cathedrals of industry.
You are persistent in clinging to life. Make for higher ground, or the storm will strip you to your shadow. My attackers, I warn you, would consider that a merciful torture. This is the only path to the plateau. Some scavenge the ruins for a means to rebuild, others for the very weapons that brought ruin upon them. These engines are dangerous opponents. Carnage is their existence, their fuel. Without violence, their alloy veins would seize. This was not your fight. However, geography has conspired to place you between hammer and anvil. Hold this ground against the siege, and I shall work the gate's hydraulics. Such silence in the eye of the storm. The defenses are lowered. You are free to... Join me above, quickly. A power is come upon us. Take shelter. This gale would disintegrate you. Protect yourselves!
Assassins, earn your place atop the 9 houses. Bring me the one in White's head.
Come closer. Flesh is simple enough to repair.
End them! End them all!
Draw around me, and I shall give you life.
A lesson learned. Never send killers to do a soldier's errand. I empower you, demon, to a short and brutal life. Oh, I'll make you feel the agonies of the cosmos. I'll find your bargained heart and eat it.
Protect yourselves!
When we cross each other again, ape, your city will lie in dust!
I had hoped to reach a more diplomatic solution than martyrdom. But I forgive them. Aggression is all demons have known. They are abandoned children, feral children, grown spiteful with longing for what they cannot possess. They glimpse your world through the cracks. They are summoned and prostituted by gutter mages, amateurs, who know nothing of these iron shores. So you see, contrary to popular literature, it is humanity that corrupted demonkind. Irony as bitter as machine oil. I dedicated myself to raising these dire devices. I have been tireless. There is no day, nor night, nor the passing of seasons here. Time itself withered and died. I, and those with the courage to believe in my ideal, have worked factory eons to rebuild. This city, it is my monument. It is our age's beacon, and in its awesome light, no demon shall look upon itself and be wanting. You understand how this rebellion threatens everything. I have shown them we can manufacture paradise, yet still they lust for Earth. I bid you adieu.
Open signal to the inner-outer reaches. Please respond. Still analyzing your anima and anti-anima fields. Modular structure is not yet finalized. Dog's name was Katyusha. As a child, I dreamed of stars. Represent humanity and the Red Hand. We shall explore new spaces.
We will seek to widen the opening. Repeat, please dial up your whispers.
Congratulations. Your application is accepted. I exist to maintain the program. You are accepted into me. Facility 9 is the Anima and Anti-Anima Research Center. Our program is a gateway to the stars. Together, we will explore the mysteries of the cosmos. The program researches anima and anti-anima, the life and blood of the cosmos. Do not be alarmed by the term blood. It is not my function to alarm you. I am designed to guide you to the inner-outer reaches. I am excited for you to meet Helena. She is the program. We maintain each other. Exploring the cosmos is a descent, not an ascent. Helena learned to accept this. So must you. Impressive display of anima. You have greatly assisted the program. We have entered the anti-anima research phase. Do not approach the nodes. Do not touch the nodes. Initially, we had not calculated for anti-anima. It is the byproduct of cutting into the cosmos. You have contributed, I assure you. Is that not enough? Staff, please restrain the subjects. This is a restricted area. You are not being polite. Engaging bioelectric restraints. Countdown to core clearance initiated. Please vacate the program. Trigger protocol at 26%.
Trigger protocol at 50%.
Trigger protocol at 79%. Trigger protocol is now post-communicative. Critical chambers are now closed. Please exit through the nearest mouth.
We were chosen by the Hand, selected from thousands. We passed all the tests. We sacrificed. Only I survived, but their energies lived on inside me. As will yours. They recruited us to be phantom cosmonauts. At first, we misunderstood. But then they showed us the opening. They cut into us, so we could cut into the cosmos. The true cosmos. These channels prepare me. Anima, it is the life. But then came anti-anima, the blood. The goal of the program is to create the first Voyager. Not someone who floats in a suit mere mind miles from the Earth. No, someone to explore the inner outer reaches. You can't imagine what I have dreamed. The gold turns to black. The blood keeps coming. Blood and whispers. They promised me the cosmos for so long. Anima only holds us back. The program is glorious. All who guard it are glorious. Infinite void. Accept me. Black stars collide with the mind. Please adjust the pressure. I'm not comfortable. You cling to the Earth and it clings to you. Like gravity. It denies you the cosmos. You can't imagine what I have dreamed. Why'd you ground me? I trained for this. They made me for this. I'm the first true traveler. I'm the modular structure. You can't imagine what I have dreamed. Screaming stars, impale me with beauty. The anthem of dreams. Contact. I'm the first true traveler. I'm the modular structure. Contact. I'm the first true traveler. I'm the modular structure. Contact. Good night. The cosmos is cold and pierced with promises.
safe, my brave. I remember another like you. It was a season past, or maybe 25 winters. A man comes searching for the old traveler's rest. Inside, he makes circles of chalk and salt. He seeks to open the hole that screams in the world, the place of starved cities. He comes to my bridge. Wicker he is. I am fond of riddles, and he riddles me. Wicker disguises his words to seem no wiser than man should be. He grows tired of this game much before I do. Then Wicker speaks in the oldest tongue. He has cut it to his own mouth to allow these sounds. I show him fossil warnings, stories of stones. It is the truth of what he seeks. He will not hear it. In his mind is an age that never truly existed. I tell him the hole has healed over with new soil. I tell him I am made of earth and cannot lie. I do not tell him I learned to lie from man. Our story ends there, yes. I do not think the story of Wicker has. You will change.
Local bounty detected. Initiating. Special assignment received. Initializing.
My kin, for me you turned away from violent natures. Now violent natures have come to us. Sheol is screaming. So I turn back to you, and I stand amongst you in these burning streets. And together, we shall unwind this age of cruelty forever.
Down here. Do not present yourself so eagerly to the enemy's snipers. Yours are the first human eyes to witness Sheol since before time was time. It would be ignoble to have them shot out. The siege must fall before the city does. We march to meet them at the atomic front. You, possessing guile, would be better advised to travel behind the battle lines. Sheol is alive. It builds upon itself, cannibalizes itself. Where it has been wounded, caustic antibodies escape. I believe those foundations, old growth, have escaped the attention of our invaders. These foundries were to cast our future, but they are turned on us. Release this molten-skinned Forge Master. I counsel evasion, not just for your sake. Too many profound creatures have already been lost. The power relay. Our enemy could choose no more strategic nor melodramatic a vantage point. Meet at the summit, I trust.
How very human, unable to resist an invitation to your own autopsy. Your race doomed itself. I'm simply ushering you over the cusp of insignificance. We bred Hell's army to serve, and serve me they shall.
Iblis! You don't belong here!
Look who's talking!
Enough! It is beyond enough. We end this in ashes or as ashes.
Each time we force you apes back down the evolutionary tree, an angel gets its black wings.
Find sanctuary before his power breaks! Cover yourselves to endure this! Find sanctuary before his power breaks!
Back where you belong, ape! What power you had is mine! No shelter! Not even death! Entropy will take you! Go the way of all weak flesh!
Despised by angels, resented by demons. I apologize for this rude awakening to how alone and friendless man truly is in a pitiless universe. From its very formation, the universe has been unfair. It tends towards everything in its place, hates an overachiever, and what defines mankind, if not the need to commit great works, and to be made to suffer for them? The city is ruined, in its death throes. Entire demon tribes are decimated. Senseless slaughter to what end? It's over, Saccharissa.
No hard feelings, Chief. It was fun.
But you have won. So be gracious in victory. Treasure the home you can still return to. Protect it from the human stain of petty rivalries. Or this shall be your future. Rust and vultures. Never come back to this place. Tell them that you saw the Hell Dimensions were lost in entropy. Tell them that Wicca is gone. A foolish man. My kin, do not come before me abject. Raise your proud and terrible heads. I will find you another world. A better world. Where angels fear to tread, and man is a cautionary tale.
Slow down, child. Why you rush so sharp, huh? Delay yourself. Temple Hall has been here for 1,000 years. It will perhaps stand a little longer while you take time to breathe in the magics. This is not the London you knew before. The London of brick and mortar. This is her heart, her soul. Let her speak to you through the wind in the trees, the smoke on the air, and the profits on street corners. All you need to do is listen. The Templars, they tell you about the power, the magic, and the glory. That is why you're here. The bees, they are anxious. They feel the storm coming. But no one was born a hero, child. They got to learn. And the teaching, it comes from all places. Not just the Templars. Not even the blessing of the bees. The truth, it does not come with a fancy office or a tailored suit. The fallen king, now he has neither, but appearances deceive. His words hold deep truth. Remember this well. As for me, I tell you a little truth. It is not about glory or power. Do not run blindly into this war. Open your eyes, and you will find what you search for. Just like the power of the earth found you. It be so? It be so.
Knock, knock? No takers? Fair enough. I'm not convinced I can remember how the rest of this one goes. The gist of it is that the planet doesn't like you. Don't expect to be on her recycled paper Christmas card list. I know, snap judgments are hurtful. She's only had a few millennia to get to know us. It takes time for a person's true personality to come out. Ask the Romans. They had a good run. Laid this pretty paint-by-numbers under your feet, and that road too. Ask the Stones. A lot of blood and sick and kebab sauce spilt on those stones. They turn up in the strangest places, these Romans, so ask their stones, lay your head down on them, and go the whole millia passum. Not right now, you'd look crazy, and I'd be done for inciting mass hysteria again. Here's what they'll say. Nothing! Sorry! Their whole empire meant nothing! Ladies and gentlemen, the sky is falling. Not quickly, that would be ridiculous. At the speed of mold spreading across your kitchen walls. Aeons 1, IKEA 0. It's creeping closer every day, and it's not bringing heaven with it. Sorry, heaven has left the firmament. Don't believe me? Look up and ask yourself how anything good could come from such a vast and uncaring space. Look up and imagine the light has died. See the tower blocks clutching at its dull blackness like the ribcage of the spent, appalling creature our city is. For example, the future is in cowering underground. It's under the underground. You can take it from me, I dealt in futures once. The futures market, years ago, and now there's no future left to trade. That's why I'm not asking you for donations, ladies and gentlemen. We're running a charitable organization here. This is a public service announcement, a public convenience. The end is slowly nigh.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory updated.